Yeah. Okay, come here. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Atta girl. Oh, hey there. It's Charlie, and I'm coming to you from 2 days ago. Apparently that's what I'm gonna do on here, so my video yesterday was very clear. I have no breath. Oh my god. I just ate too much. I just ate too much food. It's Thanksgiving. It's the mood. I just ate too much, and now my stomach is like pushing on my ability to keep a tune without lots of happening in the room. And on a good day anyway, I struggle with my breathing. It's been like that since I got COVID the first time. Oh, I'm gonna change the register of what's coming out. Go down, yeah, okay, how does that sound? I mean, like, I don't know, what do y'all think? Is it easier to understand? I was totally gonna take a break, and maybe that will happen someday, but not today. Apparently this daily vlog situation is gonna stay, simply because I'm at this place where some things are happening in really weird ways, and I just keep getting feelings like, yay, go record a song and put it out. Not for today, for Saturday. Give yourself a little buffer. Give yourself a couple days ahead of your own schedule. Don't do more than one a day. That's what they say. This is the advice from my guides. And something about singing daily is just what you're getting here. I think I've dialed in what this is so far in my exploration, and here's what you can know about the Light Language channel after today. So this might change, but first of all, you're always gonna hear a dog. If you have dogs of your own, I recommend using headphones, cause they'll get mad. Mabel's just saying hi there. She also just likes to bark and be my background noise sometimes. I am a lot, so is my dog, so is my household. Honestly, this daily vlog situation is just me saying hi. Can you hang? I'm kind of a challenge, I think. Can you keep up? Can you keep up with me? Do you even want to? With a person like this in your life every day? I don't know. That's a little bit what I'm trying to do, and I've hit the level where I can hear Randy say, hey girl, your pops is upstairs doing something, so even though I appreciate the fact that you're trying to help me with my singing, it's not really helping, right? Oh no, I'm trying to open treats with one hand. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Trying to give us a little bit of a time break because, oh yeah, say hi to Corbin. Isn't he a good boy? Doesn't bark much. Just when he does, he's really, really mean. And, well, look, cleaned up my kitchen and then got it dirty again. Yeah. Hi. You ready to go in your crate? Let's go. Go crate. Good girl, go crate. Okay. Sorry. Good girl, go crate. I like to make sure she has toys in there because she likes to eat her other stuff. I have a girl who just eats everything. And I'm not kidding. I thought this guy was bad when he ate through a 2x4 in our backyard. You ate the deck when you were her age, didn't you? Yeah, he did. He knows what he did. It's true. Mabel's not the kind of dog who knows how to chill out anywhere except her crate. We're working on it. Just takes time, and I'm literally just going to be coming to you on a daily timeline situation, a situation station, some sort of just singing out what needs to come out in any given video. I don't know why I moved the chair away. Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. There's a reason, and I promise it's not just my brain, or maybe it is. Maybe I just have a little bit of everything in the DSM. Probably. Honestly, that's something you can do. Study what the fuck I say and see if it makes sense or if I'm just fucking crazy. I'm just living my life on YouTube, a little bit every day, and also now on Substack. I mean, been there. Actually, today is a big day. 100 episodes. Yeah, 100 posts on one Substack. Currently, I have five of them. I really do. You just have to go look. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain them right now, cause that's not what this is. No, I'm just... When you see that it's a video from a phone, that's what this looks like. Pretty easy to tell. The AI picks my thumbnail. I don't do post-production unless the audio poops out, I guess. I watch the videos before they go live to make sure, but also because there's information I channel out for myself. Even when you're a channel who knows what's coming out, you don't necessarily get your own notes. It's helpful to watch the tapes back, see what came out, because your perception of how it went, not necessarily what really happened, right? So I use it as perspective shift. When I make these, I always feel kind of cringy when I'm done, and then I watch it and I go, okay, fun, still love you. That's what happens every time I get to love what I do and myself a little more in that unconditional way. 'Cause yeah, I've lived a lot of life, and I have a lot of stories, and currently I have too much time. Cool. And whoever has already subscribed to me, they did it because probably they were like daily videos. Sure, YouTube's not showing me your face every day anyway. They changed some sort of algorithmic structure recently. Lots of creators complain about it. Seems like a helpful time to just be yourself on YouTube. That's the experiment I'm running on my own life to see what happens when I just turn myself to you. You who are viewing this, you who I hope do something musical when you Hang out with me as I am jamming. I'm not gonna put it in any more titles. Again, you're just seeing it through this camera, and this is going to be a musical every time, a musical, at least in the beginning. Might talk, might not, don't really know, it's just a phone recording. Hold please, you always need water, right? Channeling, man, I'm in channel state when I sing. This is me tuning in to the other side. What side? Just the not here. I hope that's not too confusing. And I can go into different levels of song. If you haven't noticed, I sing a lot of the same music. It's part of my soul's harmony. It's what comes out of me, my own theme song, basically, not entirely, but sometimes the songs change. I trigger them or something else does, and when you see the bad camera zoom possibility, that's more for just sharing vlog style, just talking like your friend who has a lot to tell you. Maybe you'll talk back. We all encourage this level of interactivity because Charlie, there we go, y'all okay? Yes, you should know there are many who use this channel to provide specifically targeted information and levels of validation in your journeys right now. Don't discount what you can receive in any of these transmissions, but you'll find the best things come later in the timeline of this entire video. This person's either for you or not. Same could be true for any show. Take care with your own choices of what to follow along. Do not take this as a real challenge. Consume content with understandable levels of not too much. It's medicine. This is medicine from Charlie for your own awakening, healing journey. Too much can have some side effects. We don't recommend that, so take only what you feel like having. Only when you look and say, that one is probably for me. Charlie's doing these as internal email responses. Okay. Sometimes they get me out of the channel, sort of intentionally, because each of these videos is divinely orchestrated. I'm a puppet in my own life. Like, not really, just doing what I can, doing what feels right to do. I'm just coming to you on the internet every day now, apparently with intention. Yeah, earlier there was no intention. I was just doing what felt right. And honestly, it was usually like video, 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 good night, and video, and video, and right, and video, and right, and whew, marathon over now. Do nothing for a couple days, weeks, maybe a month, and work on other things, but I am attempting to just balance a little bit of my life with the writing and my voice, so this is something I thought I wanted to let go of, and no, just gonna do channeled in a structured way. Apparently I'm ready for that experiment in what this looks like for me. Experiment with what feels okay, with what level of what it feels okay to be seen. That's what I'm telling you. You are on a similar path of what you want to do, but you are still confused and not confident and don't feel like it's anything but an obligation. Don't do obligation right now. If that's where it feels you are, now's your time to say no. Slowing down, take a break. Gonna just focus up on what feels right to do. Even if nothing else comes out of me, I just wanna live my life like a Disney princess for an hour or so every day. That's what I'm doing, hey, 'cause technically I feel like I qualify. You don't have to be part of lineage. You just have to do something really big and brave and important, and okay, maybe I don't have the important part yet, but that's okay. I can still do the singing part every day, 'cause maybe that's what it takes to be the Disney princess I always wanted to be. Saw Ariel and was like, wait, okay, maybe that can be me somehow, some way. And hey kid, look at me now, I'm singing on screen just like you wanted to. I'm not always good at it sometimes. I just hit a weird register, right? I sound kinda like a chipmunk. Sometimes when I've eaten too much, it's why I don't really like eating then going live. But hey, when you are just hanging out and you start having song after song just come on out, and you just wait and let it all marinate, then you listen and you just say, you should just know that every day of a video won't necessarily be anything at all. Might just be me singing to you, 'cause fuck it. It's more fun to live like this. Taking deep breaths every day, letting the playful parts of me sing, allowing my inner music to ring, and strengthening my capacity to be an entertainer for you, whoever I'm talking to in my own future, 'cause I can feel you. I feel your heart beating. And I want to talk about what I really am letting go. if you weren't aware, sometimes when you sing your feelings and thoughts out loud, it can bridge you into how you actually feel about something and into speaking a truth that you may not have been able to get out otherwise. It's worth a try if you're ever just curious to try it yourself. Just go be a Disney princess for a day and just sing to yourself and be like, whatever. Yeah, I experimented with YouTube Live, because I had an internal sort of feeling to do it, and then an Akashic record reading, the guides came through and were like, go live, do the live thing. And only one of them actually ever had anybody stop by, and it was the one where I was like I put psychology fodder out there. It's like, take personality tests with me, and had individuals show up. And I gotta tell you, I could actually feel a central nervous system response from, it was the second person who popped in, because I stopped and I said, oh, hi there. And I felt a, what? Like someone felt seen that didn't feel okay about the fact that they'd been seen, right? I felt that response through the screen. And ever since, I went live and then set an intention when I went live for please no one to show up, which isn't really the point of live, right? It's not the point. And that's great. I experimented with it, and I am now putting it down because it's not for me. Kind of like what this whole channel exploration has been. I am in a phase of growth and change for myself, documenting things as I can. I know, I'm so sorry. It's so awful that you were barking a ton, doing just what I was doing, and now you have to go in your crate. Yes, babe, but I'm sitting in my crate. I know how to chill when I'm sitting in this chair. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Like, valid. I'm gonna let her out as soon as we're done here. She's fine with the crate. She just wants to play right now. And those of you that have been following along, I actually kind of did go for a walk today. A little bit. My knee. I was trying to like kick it out and see how it feels. It doesn't feel great. Fuck. I still did though. We did, yeah. There's like a linear park that we went to, and we didn't walk very far, but it's fine. There was a lake there. There was also this like labyrinth thing that you walk in, and honestly, it was fun. Ooh. There's something very healing about just walking in concentric circles, you know, right? It's not even what the labyrinth was like, but you get it. Ugh. Doing daily vlogs of my life. I will be like oversharing all matter of things. Let's hope I don't fully dox myself, right? Too late? Probably. This is, you know, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Jesus walked on water because he trusted, right? Yeah. Well, I'm putting my fucking life on YouTube. I genuinely would love to get him here and be like, live this life for like a year. And then you tell me if you actually go live on YouTube on a daily basis. You tell me if you would do that or not. And honestly, you can talk to him and be like, would you do that? And he's like, honestly, no, I would have a hard time. I was like, I had a loving family and like disciples and stuff. He doesn't cuss. I will say that. Jesus does not cuss, which like, it's fine, but dude, come on. Oh man. And I've had the kind of year in life where every single person in it is basically like, you're a fucking crazy bitch, including my husband. He's not like outward about it, but he definitely is not okay about the channeling or the who I talk to. He doesn't believe it. Definitely doesn't ask for, I mean, that's kind of nice. He doesn't ask for anything, but like definitely doesn't ask for like, I've got his nanny on the line. I could easily, she's got things to tell him. I mean, I have told him, but he don't ask. He's not curious. I've been putting my hands on his head when he has headaches. They get better. And still, he's just like, yeah, thanks. That's it. That's it. I'm just like, all right, cool. This is what it's like being married to someone with inattentive ADHD. Like, bro, when you were married to Mary Magdalene, was she like, actually, she didn't have ADHD. She was very attentive. Okay. I, on the other hand, okay. Oh shit, are we talking about you today? Okay, well, this started as a me thing, but as any viewers of this have known for a very long time, sometimes it just turns into something else. Yeshua. Yes. Oh, you're coming through on vocals. I'm allowed to. Okay, this is news to me. When did we set up that contract? This was part of pre-birth communication contract. Which birth? You decided this for body in childhood. Allow. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay, so I became a religious leader for the first time when I was a teenager. Like a literal, like, hard carrying member, right? Like, I became the president of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, despite the fact that I was not an athlete. And I was questioning my Christianity by that point because I had read the entire Bible and was like, okay, I get it. Like, I it's so hard for me to like say things that I remember saying on other videos, but I should just operate like you haven't seen them all, because why the fuck would you? Why would you see every one of my videos? I mean, if you do, then congratulations. You apparently like me as like a person you want in your life. Thank you. Cool. Be nice about it, okay? And be cool about it. Like, that's all I ask. And my version of be nice to me right now with the internet is just like, you just do your own thing. You know, take the fact that you do this and the fact that I'm calling you out on it, and make something yourself, man. Like, tell your stories. You like my stories, tell yours. You only like my stories because you have a bunch of like similar ones. Talk about them. Substack's a great place for that, and very few people will follow you, which is nice. I mean, you feel kind of like a loser, but also you respect the fact that you have privacy. You know, you're basically a speakeasy. That's what I am. Yeah. You're in the internet's weirdest little speakeasy right now. And I have a little side pocket speakeasy in Substack. It's plural. That's fine. It works. Or it doesn't. It doesn't, actually. It doesn't. Don't do it like I do it, because the algorithm hates me and it doesn't want to show things around. Similar to YouTube. At least for now. If something changes, then cool. But no, I am living my life in obscurity. Just opening up to everything. I'm stalling because I don't want to talk to Yeshua right now. Like, no offense. I'm sorry. Like, if you got excited that there's Yeshua on the line, that's great. But, like, I'm literally, like, I wasn't expecting him to be here. So, okay, well, I'll stop. What are you doing here? I have a message. That's what he says. Do you want to use my vocal cords? He's asking if he's allowed to. Okay, so this is an in-the-moment documentation of an Akashic Record contract renegotiation. Okay, so can you at least, like, tell me the pros? Okay. Pros. I have messages that are relevant. So is Gaia. Next. Okay. Well, he's struggling. He ain't got one. It's just literally you have messages for people. Okay, but you like know my audience, right? Correct. That's why. Oh, because I do this for you. It's not for me. It's for you. First part was for me. Oh shit, is that how these are gonna go? If that's okay. Well, you're not going to come in on like only sometimes. Okay, so we have a new entity here at the Light Language channel. Yeshua. Some know him as Jesus. I prefer Yeshua. Yeshua is what they called you. Yeah, it's Yeshua. Not the white one. I got that image of like the standard, like when you picture Yeshua, you picture Jesus. It's like this. I've seen it so many places, and it's usually like over door frames and in like a wooden. It's usually in like an oak frame, right? That's usually how it is in people's like grandparents' house, yeah. And he's like, it's almost like an 80s glamour shot, because it's like soft, and he's just like pucker. Like the you know, like maybe not, maybe it's not, maybe I've been watching too much Minx, I think. Great show, by the way. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's not pretty good, it's good. It's a good show. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just now picturing, so not that, no. The entities who were and the entities that humans as collectives have created are not always the same. There is a Yeshua, there is a Jesus. They are distinct, actually. Just because there is the Jesus of the Roman Catholic We are in charge here. Variety. Oh, that's not who I'm talking to. You can. Sorry, I was just sort of checking, like pinging, like, is that a thing I need to go like ask for? And I just got like, no, don't worry about it. He's not really. He's busy. Okay. A lot of people pray to him all the time. Okay. I don't want to say it. It's a funny joke, but I don't want to say it. Oh God. Okay. Please understand that anything that comes through on this is channeled. It is content that's coming from my internal family and other guides. I this one came from Yeshua, but also others have sort of said it too. And see, I'm stalling now because I don't want to be like completely. I'm a person who's a little bit of a walking target in this world. I'm a person who has been hurt a lot by a lot of people. And currently I don't exactly have financial or people levels of support. So you'll forgive me for not saying every single joke that wants to tell itself. And you'll forgive me for telling the jokes that actually are pretty fucking funny, but offensive. Because they're gonna come out sometimes. It's definitely gonna come out. Yeshua, what? What do you want? Sorry, what do you want? I'm not here for you. I didn't know you were going to be here. Who knew? Oh my God, if you go vegan, you might end up having to talk to Yeshua. It does make it easier? Okay, fuck me. Like, no offense, man, but we haven't talked since I was a teenager. What do you really have to tell me? Just say. Just say. Here. Those who used to speak to me, you still can. I'm a guide like any other. And I do understand what it's like to be a human who is different brained, different perspectived, who also learned from those who knew so much more than me. And I was persecuted simply for spreading new perspectives. I'm still on your internal line. You don't have to call yourself a Christian. I don't really like that term. It's weird. Christian. It's a name, not a religion. Yeah, you did very specifically tell like everybody, like this is not, like we're not putting me at the center of things. This is why we're going out in groups. We went out as groups. Pairs at least. Mary and I went out many times. My wife. Yes, I married. Wife and mother, same name. Charlie knows what that's like. It just happens. Mary was a very common name. You can still talk to me. I promise. I'm listening. And even though you may not understand that it's me providing you with that thought or that moment of inspiration, sometimes it is. It's not like a welcoming you back, just making a peace offering for those who decided to throw away everything about Christianity years ago. Totally understand. And who maybe aren't ready to pick up the Gaia is everything yet. Disagree on that one. I spoke with Gaia daily. She was my daily bread. But I'm here. And sometimes I have messages that come through channelers. This is one of them. Would you like to introduce yourself? Why do I need to introduce myself? This is my channel. You're the one coming onto my channel. I'm basically a host. This is my talk show. This is how I do it. We're still working out some of the logistics of exactly how to navigate channeling through a human that has done what Charlie has done. Turns out I get access to a hand, vocal cords, and a little bit of sensory feeling. Fantastic. Helpful. I'm being given the cue. Thank you for hearing me. None of us know when we will be back inside of Charlie. But whatever it is that you come across from this particular channel, it's an answer to one of your prayers, one of your requests to the universe. Charlie is a receiver. She allows for voices to pass through her own. And she does so because she finds it entertaining herself. And because she hopes that it is medicine for you the same way it is for her. She could just do this on her own. She does it constantly. She wanted to make jokes on here about, can you believe, can you imagine being married to this? Daily songs, daily channeling, daily conversations with entities that no one can see. That's what I did. And that hurt, that wound you've been carrying, you truly can give it to me. Yeshua, for those who are not keeping up. It was the relationship Charlie created with me as a teenager. Referred to it as imagining everything that you said to Yeshua came out as a bubble and simply floated to the heavens. You've been carrying a lot. Most of it's not yours. And sometimes it is helpful to have someone to hand it to. Charlie can explain the metaphysics behind it if you want her to. She's been with us on the other side for quite some time. Very well. Thank you for having me. And thank you for this renewed contract. Fucker. Sorry. On his way out, he basically was like, bye! He hit the bye thing. Okay. All right. When I have levels of renegotiation of Akashic Record contracts myself that what I've observed so far, sometimes I then just have some body-based, like, oh, I gotta tell you, man, just antenna time, right? I really respect and appreciate when just the channels in Hollywood, people who write and create things, get it so, like, I don't even just want to say close, but just so accurate. Like, they define things so well. So appreciate it. But they're also not new, right? It's not like they're the ones necessarily coming up with it. They might not know that that's where it's coming from. The Akashic realm, the everywhere. but my, at least part of my body is providing a level of locked in with Yeshua to provide language. So sometimes there will be guidance provided from him. Already has been, actually. Thanks to those early teenage contracts. Because if you are a leader in any kind of Christian thing, which I led preschool classrooms, Sunday school, and then, yeah, FCA, yeah, did that poorly, but I did it. Put my heart into it. Just wasn't very good at it. Not to my memory, anyway. There's a language that comes through in hand-based movements, light language. Energetic in nature, origin, Atlantean, plus a few other early human systems, before we had verbal language and communicated in other ways. Any of these involve a lot of left brain, right brain stuff, so whenever I do a big Akashic record contract renegotiation that involves the somatics of my body, it involves the energetics of my body, right? Yeshua has now access to my vocal cords, my left arm, and I could feel it. It was basically like this whole part of my body, right? Which means he's connected in at least at some very important points. Makes sense, but also is like, it's intense. Energetically, it's intense. So I always have a number of movement-based closings to take care of. Because you want to make sure when you're doing this work that you're being mindful about your bridges in and out. So many people focus on the in, the starting, the bridge in for protections and for kind of everything. That's awesome. You really got to work on your exits though. Because usually when you finish a conversation with a person, you kind of just then go on to your next thing, right? And you're kind of just hoping that the next time you start a new reading that you're putting in place other protections, but you forget that you're a human with a heart, with love, and you're operating in love. So yeah, this was sort of me closing out of the Akashic record of Yeshua. That's how I channel. I go into the Akashic records. To me, it feels more like opening a door than pulling a book out, but and I basically just walk in and go, well, hello, here is my central nervous system. What would you like to do with it today? Well, I am stateside. I am earthbound. I am human side. I am here. What would you like to share with those who are joining us in this Akashic record container? It's like, this video is the book that I pull out and I walk it into the Yeshua room and I'm like, okay, got the book. What do you want? And then it's just sort of like download of information, allow it through. There you go. I'm not going to make a list of like everybody that comes through. At this point, what we got? My internal family, former internal family, Gaia, Arcturians, Atlanteans definitely, they don't talk, but they definitely have been part of some of the stuff. Fairy realm, which I also do honestly call Lemurians, because to me, when I've heard other people describe fairies, and then like, I'm like, okay, but Lemurians, okay, but fairies, like to me, they actually, I know that they look different, right? But to me, they actually are just sort of, they're almost like two different, like, like from one dimension you can see them like this, and from the other dimension you can see them like that. Is kind of how I see it for Fairy Realm and Lemurians. I'm still unpacking that one, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about beyond bookending of Earth itself, kind of. Creation of Earth, end of Earth, Lemurians, Fairy Realm. You know, the whole Jeremy Bearimy thing. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm just checking if there's anybody else that would like to share this time with you. No. Thank you for the transmission. We appreciate being able to write in. Yeah, okay. So, light language channel. Daily vlog. Probably gonna start with singing if it's like this. Probably just gonna be talking if it looks like a Zoom call. There will likely be singing at any given time. Those who have messages who want to come through include Gaia and Yeshua, and I just heard, oh, we have more. Okay, can I just please request that it not be anybody that's going to, oh, it will be. Oh, okay, well, then I look forward to finding out how much I piss off anybody and really, really seeing the divine protection, actually. You know? That's what I'm testing. That's what I'm allowing. Some things are easier when you just have that bit of support in your life. I don't. So, this is me showing you that I'm testing my faith and trust that this is being received by those who need it at minimal personal cost to myself. Because channeling has cost me everything. And so far, it hasn't really given me anything except for the satisfaction of making these. I feel crazy. This whole week I've had visions of death of the people in my life not waking up, and they have been loud and happening over and over again. It's been kind of torturous because it comes through the same doors as any other vision, any other inspired anything. I turn it into art, but there's just this constant feeling of, what the fuck am I being prepared for? Like, really and truly, what am I being prepared for? I want to take you on whatever the fuck journey I'm really stepping into now, because it's big. And I've made significant changes in my life already for it, and now it's speeding up. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to watch as you as you can. These videos might be an hour long every single fucking day. Might happen. Yeah. Might. And it might just be for one of you who really needs this. Cool. I'm glad you're here. Not really saying like, what the fuck else do I have to do? It's not really like that. There are a myriad of things I could be doing, always. This is just what calls me. And I never, ever, ever get to know why until I actually hit record. It's frustrating, but that's the first time Yeshua has ever talked through me, and he is smooth. If I had to describe it, that opening scene in Willy Wonka where it's just the chocolate pouring, it's kind of what it felt like. Just in terms of how you feel when you really take like put that like nice rich chocolate, like good chocolate, right? Not Hershey's, but like the proper chocolate in your mouth, close your eyes, and you just let it pour through you, right? That's what it felt like to channel Yeshua just now. And I'm really glad I documented it, because that's the very first time that's, like, literally, it's the first fucking time that's happened. I talked to him briefly. Nice guy. No judgment when you cuss. He finds it funny. He just doesn't cuss. We'll see if I can change that. I mean, you spend any amount of time in here, you're going through my personal lived experience. Like, he has to pull the words out of my toy box to use them, okay? I might. We're gonna see if I can get Yeshua to cuss and then see how he reacts. It might kick me out of channel state, so expect irreverence here. I'm not a reverent channeler, and there are plenty of people who channel Yeshua. Go listen to people who are like, I channel Yeshua, and this is how I do it, and I am respectful at all times because it is a big everything. Find those people. I'm not that person, okay? Don't expect me to be, and don't be mad at me when I'm not. Okay? Okay? Thank you. Before we go, Southern goodbyes are what you get here, babe. That's what you get. I'm just gonna yes, no coin something because I feel like it. So, what question do you have on your mind? A yes, no one, get it in your mind and then either write it down or get it out loud so you can hear yourself ask it, and I'll flip the coin. I'm gonna wait till I get the okay. Write the question down. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Ready for your yes, no? And I'm not just gonna let the coin go. I'm gonna like, burr. So, here's how you can participate too. Excuse me. Got a little bit of gas. There we go. Okay. You are going to stop the coin either by just taking your hand and hit, pretending that you also have a coin that you are stopping by putting your hand on it, or stop verbally, whatever you want to do. Choose your own adventure, right? Here we go. And you're gonna stop it, and you're gonna see if I can follow your lead or not. And coin and stop. Oh, there's your answer. It's a no. Whatever your question was, that answer is a no. So, but I'm getting like a laugh from that. Okay. So, enjoy that. And for whoever that was a no for, the sensation for me actually comes around that belly button area, sort of toward the front. So, oop, and then a back. So you've got definitely some of that. My word says sacral, my color says orange, and everything simply says that womb rebirth experience. So whatever your question was, the answer is no. Just no. I hope that's an okay answer for you. And if it's not, what are you gonna do about it? You're a human, you have free choice, you have free will. You do something. Okay. Don't know why that needed to come out, but I don't know why I'm trying to turn you off from my computer. You're not on my computer, you're on my phone. Okay. All right. I'm figuring this out. I swear, I was gonna stop and then the YouTube for a while, and I'm not, and now I am, and things are happening, and I just... Okay. Love you. Bye. See you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. And if I never, let's just assume I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?